Yo, welcome back to the channel Cerebral Talks with your host Nasim. How is everybody doing today on this lovely Wednesday? Happy 420, everybody else out there in the world. Today's a great day. Hope you guys are doing great. So today's topic is coping with cerebral palsy and being a prisoner of your own mind and understanding how bad that really could be in for a lot of scenarios in a lot of ways, and how it can affect your everyday life. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, some days I'm a prisoner of my own mind. And when you have negative thoughts that hunt you or like drag you down constantly, it's kind of hard for you to stay in a positive frame of thinking and have a positive perception of life. Because if you're like, you look at yourself as, okay, what's the one big thing that could cause a negative thought when you're disabled and you have a disability, that you feel like you're a burden on everybody in everything you do, and you're a burden on yourself, and you feel like you're a curse. You always think to yourself, man, I'm a curse, I'm not this, I'm not that. And you could be loved by a lot of people, but when you're a prisoner of your own mind and you have those things playing like a projector screen on your in your mind constantly 24/7, it can cause anxiety, depression, stuff like that. And it could just give you low self-esteem and low confidence, and just you don't give yourself enough credit for the things that you're actually good at and the things you actually can do. Like, sometimes I think that maybe I'm not as bad as I think I am, or I'm not as cursed as I think I am, or I'm not as, you know, I'm not a burden as I think I am, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and how to overcome that is just how I overcome it. I pray and and do stuff like that. But I also try to look at my life in a more my perception of my own life in a more positive light, even though that, like, light and dark are at war with each other within yourselves, but you have to focus on the light and not the dark. And through the dark times, you have to keep a positive mindset and think that it's all going to get better one day, and it will get better. You know, you may think that if you have a big heart like I do, you may think like having a big heart sometimes is a waste, but it's not a waste. You know, it may cause you to get hurt a lot, because you feel and you care for people more than you may care about your own feelings and how you feel, and you don't really have respect for yourself as much, but you have respect for everybody else as much. I hope this is all making sense, but I'm trying my best to make sense of it. But yes, being a prisoner in your own mind has its disadvantages. There's no advantage. There's no advantage to being a prisoner of your own mind. There's a bunch of disadvantages because it can make you miss out on a lot of great opportunities with a lot of great things or people or places, because you think like, oh, every time I go out, I'm just this thing, or nobody really is going to ever want to talk to me because of who I am and what I have. And but don't, again, try your best to get out of that realm of thinking and that mind, like that mentality towards yourself, because you are a great person. You have been through a lot of stuff. You have been through a lot of shit in your life, and you should look at that and be like, yo, I came I went through this, but I came out stronger because of the love of God and His Son, and He's helping me and developing me into, if you're a dude, a king, and if you're a girl, a queen that went from a princess to a queen. So just know that you're not alone. You're not by yourself. You matter to the world, and you matter to you matter to the people that love you, and that are always there for you, and that will always have your back. But you are loved, You matter and you are enough. But just try your best to break break free of those chains that the devil may have you under mentally, with your mentality and the way you think. But then again, you can't do it on your own. So you need the strength of God to overcome those things, you know. And yeah, just I know you can do it. I believe in you, and you have to believe in you too. So it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I know this video was kind of like not as not high energy as my other ones are, but like this was something that's been on my mind for a long time. So I just want to let you know that you can beat this battle, but you don't have to do it on your own. But ask God for strength to get through that and grip onto Him, and you'll be okay. I love you guys. Peace out. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great 420. Enjoy yourself, but be safe out there. Be safe and just keep a positive mind frame. Love you guys.